The President has been clear that all options are on the table to end this war. For Ukraine, the President is also applying both pressure points and incentives to get Ukraine to the table. The critical minerals deal is an important part of this effort to get Ukraine to the table. And President Trump approaches diplomacy and engagements in a very transactional manner, with economics as the foundation and driving force behind international affairs in President Trump's America's first, quote, transactional diplomacy, end quote, model.
But that's a pretty major concession to Russia to constrain Ukraine's ability to target and hit Russian forces. This pressure really seems to be directly impacting potentially what they can do on the battlefield.
Yeah, but you know, this is one of those, very candidly, they brought it on themselves. The Ukrainians, what I mean by that. Look, when we were in the Oval Office last week on Friday, and I'll kind of give you the background a little bit of it. When we talked with President Zelensky before that meeting, there were 13 U.S. senators at Hay Adams. And we said, okay, this is like stage managing. This is what you want to say. It's basically going to come in. We have a precious metals deal. You're going to sign the deal. You're going to have lunch, have a press conference, exit stage right, and you're good to go. We continue to go. What happened became a very combative press conference that went on for almost, 50 minutes. That caught everybody a little bit by surprise. I was right there. And I think what happened is they said, wait a second, this is not what we thought this was going to be. You don't negotiate peace discussions in public. You don't try to challenge the President of the United States in the Oval Office that, in fact, you need to side with me and not the Russians. You don't become an independent interlocutor if you look at something like that. And he was forewarned.
Retired Army general, and you're familiar with the battlefield situation in Ukraine.
The best way I can describe it is sort of like hitting a mule with a 2x4 across the nose. You got their attention, and it is significant, obviously, because of the support that we give. Okay, but it's one way to sort of get your attention to do it. But it's a pause. It's not an end, and it's then up to them to do it.